The Apostle Peter tells us that in the flood, which corresponds to baptism, only 8 people were saved. He points out in 2 Peter 2 that what this tells us is that God knows how to draw a clear distinction between those he intends to save and those he intends not to save, those he intends to condemn. And Noah lived in a world where God had marked that distinction. On the day he entered the ark with his family, that was it. It's just the 8 of us. What's going to happen on the other side of this, we don't yet know, but God has promised to preserve our lives and bring us to the other side. And God did that. The flood water corresponds to baptism that now saves you also. So the Apostle Peter takes your story and my story and he weaves it into the story of Noah and his family and the flood. Not because we are waiting for another flood to come upon us and wipe out the world, but because we are living in light of the judgment of God every day. We're living in light of God's promise to take care of sin once and for all every day. And we are told that the next judgment will not be a judgment of water, but a judgment of fire. And where you are when the judgment comes matters very much to you. It matters very much existentially to you and to your family. And where must you be? You must be in the true and better ark, which is Christ Jesus.